Team GNT, today myself and special guest Nick Pro will be doing stunts from Captain America the Winter Soldier. If you haven't seen Nick's stuff yet, here's what you're missing out on. So the first stunt I will be doing is the back sweep.
So next up, Captain America is trying to sneak up on some bad guys, so he does a dive roll over a railing. So this obstacle is a lot higher than the railing he's doing a dive roll over, but I like a challenge, so to recreate that, I'm gonna dive roll over this. So in the next stunt that we're gonna recreate, Captain America is doing a one-hand reverse vault down a drop.
So the next stunt is the B twist. Captain America does this twice in the boat scene. Firstly, throwing his shield at one of the guards, and then secondly, in the main boat fight scene, over a roll.
Hello.
Hypered, which is harder. I'm sorry, but never mind. It's cool. Enjoy. Right, next stunt is where Captain America does a kind of jump glide takedown. I don't really know what it's called, but it looks pretty funny. Fraser's going to do the takedown part, and I'm going to do the stunt fall.
I can't even keep up.
So in the next stunt, we got Captain America who does a tic-tac off a wall on a ship, does a 270 twist to grab onto a railing to pull himself over.
Next stunt is the cool Black Widow half kip up takedown, and then she does a nice kip up afterwards as well.
Goodbye. I'm Black Widow.
So the next one is where the main mercenary kicks Captain America's shield, like I have here. It's not a very good flying psychic. I think that's mainly because he's trying to push or maybe protect the actor, but we're going to do a nice clean jump psychic. Okay, so the next one is where Captain America throws the mercenary into a rained off flash kick, but he kind of does a flick in the cut, so it would look rain off flick flash kick like this. But the way it's edited is a rained off flash kick. I've got to be careful because I kicked the ceiling before, so I'm going to keep it quite low. We're just going to do a nice and easy rained off flash kick, so minus the flick like this. Like so.
So for this stunt, Captain America does a side flip with a 90 twist while extending one leg to kick a bad guy right in the face, snapping his neck. Okay, so he doesn't actually snap his neck, but today we have Brandon, who's gonna be the guy that I'm gonna side flip and then kick him in the face.
So the next one is where Captain America does a jump scissor kick or split kick, but he does the side kick first and then the twist kick a little later. Oh, that's a lot harder without holding on to something. So here it is head on, so you can appreciate it a little bit more.
So in the next stunt, Captain America has a magnet around his wrist. And since the wall's made out of metal, it's attached to that. And he's trying to remove it from the wall, and the force is too much, so he pushes himself into a backflip. So I know they cheated and they did it in 2 separate shots, but since I have a lot of experience in parkour and this trick, called the angel drop, I'll do it all in one take.
So the next one is the handspring up and then a nice little roll off. So the next one is where Captain America does a front flip down. We've already covered this one in Spider-Man Homecoming, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But he does land like this. So instead of doing it from height, there you go. Nice and easy.
So next up we got the Winter Soldier, aka Bucky, doing a type of flip over a car and then grabbing the top of the car to land on his stomach on top. So in the next stunt, there's a bad guy standing on top of a car. And like a boss, Captain America flips with a twist over him. And as he's coming down, he drags the guy down and smashes him right into the car.
Next one is where Captain America does a speed vault and then Rhinos kicks the gun out of the Winter Soldier's hand.
So the next one we're going to recreate is when Captain America is fighting the Winter Soldier. And then the Winter Soldier grabs Captain America's arm and twists it. So Captain America uses that momentum, and to not get his arm twisted, he does a flip and lands back on his feet.
So the next one is a jump back kick, which Captain America does. I'm going to do this on the ball.
So next up, Captain America is dodging bullets, and to do that, he rolls over an obstacle to land on the other side.
Okay, so the next one is a nice sequence with Captain America just beating up loads of guys, so let's just try it out. That was a lot of fun, a little bit more difficult with the static targets, as obviously stunt performers, real people, would time themselves in with you and make your life a lot easier doing that sequence. So the last stunt I'll be doing is where Captain America does a jump side kick into a jump double punch with the shield. And I'm not going to throw it because his mirror's right there.
8 minutes, Cap.
So next up, we got the Winter Soldier fighting Captain America again. And then the Winter Soldier uses his metal arm to slap Captain America right in the face. So Captain America uses that momentum and goes into what we call an Arabian, which is basically when you turn and go into a front flip like that, and he falls right on his back.
So that was the stunts from Captain America the Winter Soldier. I hope you enjoyed them. Be sure to subscribe to Nick Pro and turn notifications on for this channel so you don't miss any future content. Thank you all for your support. Team GNT, peace.